As we continue round 2, heat number 4 features a former event champion, Julian Wilson, taking on a rookie from Brazil, Alex Ribeiro. A fun matchup on paper, regular versus goofy. Guys like Neko Patarats, who said, just told him to surf with confidence like he would in a free surf, and he found it there. Julian's going to start things off on a running left, and he ends up just kicking out down the line. You can re-qualify for the next season. There's also 2 WSL wildcards that add to the list. A wide open pit ends up going into a closeout, and Ribeiro's got to straighten out. As we take another look at Alex Ribeiro's positioning here.
Yeah, you know, this wave looked absolutely perfect as Alex drives through the barrel there. You can see how quick that wave straightened out and shut down, so smart move from Alex just to sneak out the bottom. Probably saved quite possibly a broken board. This wave will snap your board. It can hurt you. The sandbank is packed really, really hard. It's like jumping out of a car doing 60 k's an hour.
Guys like Kelly Slater, Mick Fanning have rooms of hotels named after them. They're allowed to stay there for free if they're in town. Ribeiro now up, going for a corrupt, misses the grab, and he's down. Still small scores.
All through the start of the year, it was unbeatable, and it's amazing because it gives hope to everyone that, you know, they can win event and world titles. I mean, Wilco last few years was, you know, he was just making heats here and there.
Everybody on tour, when Medina won a world title. First of the Brazilians, we saw that motivation clear. De Souza backing it up for Brazil the very next season. Now watching Alex Ribeiro springing into a first turn. Another little check off the lip. 2 turns so far and he's out, but that'll be the best wave of the heat so far.
Took down some big names. Let's have a look at this wave here from Alex. A real quick start here, so you had to get going pretty quick. Now he waits for it, bang through the lip there. Beautiful turn. You can see Julian looking over his shoulder, keeping a close eye on him. Just caught a little bit of an edge there on that last maneuver. You know, and Rosie hit the nail on the head. You know, he's got a lot to be proud of. While we're at that interview with Matty Wilco, Julian Wilson, just a quick little in and out, struggling at the moment to try and find some waves. I think Jeremy caught all the good ones. Alex Ribeiro currently in the lead with a pair of threes, a 3.5 and a 3.23. You can tell these waves so tricky to ride, Joe.
Julian got it right down the beach. It was a very close decision. Wilson celebrated one of the big wins of his career. Now he's up on a right. Jams the tail free, big first turn. Late hit on the closeout. So good for one maneuver and still just looking for a 2.8.
He only needs a 2.80, so I think we might see a lead change. Let's have a look at this turn right here as he draws off the bottom. Beautiful snap. See how he got a little bit of drift right there, and it just sort of wiped a bit of speed off and then struggled to get that last turn. So Julian Wilson will take the lead with that on the merit of that one turn, Joe. Beautiful snap. Nice little slide, but then try to force that last maneuver. Let's have a look and see what happened here. Jams that tail there, gets that slide. Board sort of fell out of the sky and sort of wiped a lot of speed off, and what that did was it just put him behind the section. So still good enough to take the lead though.
Setting up for 6 contenders on the beach coming into Pipeline. Watching Wilson now. Wide open space on this inside corner to start, but it's going to shut down on him. And Ribeiro still has 4:30 to just find a 4.83. Now in pro surfing, fun to crown our champions for single events, and this event so important for the world title race, as we've seen this morning.
Yes, so important. I mean, this is a make or break, and we've seen it in that last heat with Matty Wilco.
Tough heat for waves in this matchup, coming off the heat with Flores, where he had a 17 combined total, and Wilco losing with an 8-point ride. The combined total for the win for Julian, 8.33 on 2 waves, a survival matchup as Julian moves into round 3 action. Rookie Alex Ribeiro out of the event and will be preparing for the Pipe Masters.